Do what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Y'all know what it do, what it do, what it do. All right, broke right down. Oh, I forgot all about. What it do, what it do, gang. What it do, y'all? Can we all say happy Thursday? I hope everybody out there is doing good, great, blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good, great, blessed and staying productive on this day. Y'all see I got a new lip gloss. I just want to put it on display. It's CoverGirl. It's CoverGirl. I mean, why not? I mean, some of y'all probably can't go out there and get it. I mean, so why not put that hoe on display? Anyways, y'all know I'm just juking and jiving. But I did, okay? I went about CoverGirl, okay? I paid like $9. I said, this better be the most, I mean, it better feel like silk, okay, to my fucking lips, okay? Silk layer with a whole lot of shea butter. Anyways, y'all, good and great, though. I thought I'd just throw that in there. Anyways, y'all, y'all seen I put a video out last night, okay? It hit before midnight, so it was still the same day, okay? We got birthday shout outs here. Everybody know Pamela be in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for, you know what I'm saying? Just when I go over there and I tap in and I just see it just, I mean, running down like a roll call. I said, la gang, I mean, okay. Y'all are the fucking truth. I have to say it. I mean, please don't hate on it because it's just what it is. I mean, shit, as Vice would say, the proof is in the pudding. And when you come over here and you listen and you see and you I mean, shit, it stands for its fucking self. That's what I would say. I mean. So anyways, y'all, thank y'all for that. And I mean, also, y'all seen I put a short out this morning. I had to hurry up and touch that and just throw it out here because when I seen that thirst box, I want to call her a tumbler bucket, but I don't think she have that much value as any type of tumbler. So I was like, no, this hoe just got to be that regular mop bucket, okay? And ain't nobody poured no type of water in her. That's why she walking around, not only her, and her little side minion. Y'all worried about somebody else's vehicle and what that vehicle look like, and it got rims on it and this and that. And guess what? That damn vehicle ain't doing shit for you. Then it dawned on me again, and I said, oh, these type of hoes, what they would actually call like gold digging hoes, okay? They just want to talk to you for the fucking scenery and not worry about what's actually taking place up under the fucking scenery. You know, like your thoughts, your pocketbooks, and you know, everything that's going on with you. You know, none of that fucking matters. They just want to eat off somebody's table and plate without having to do anything. And I'm sorry to say, ho, but it ain't too many out there that just want to mop you up, okay, and clean you up. They just really don't. You know, bring something in, but she ain't got shit to bring in. Well, she did. She did have food stamps to bring to the table to go in the kitchen and cook whatever hot meal you wanted, but refused to do that shit for her kids. But what we did see, okay, in today's video that I'm talking about, we all know that hoe was forced, okay? That hoe was forced to go out there and buy those kids what they need, okay? And then that's where she talk about, oh, the kids got what they wanted. They got they got tablets and phones, and I mean, bitch, what? That's all I want to say, okay? It makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. And then that's where you say, if they actually got that, guess what? You would have put it on display. But a dirty hoe will come on and actually say any damn thing. You know why? Because the bitch can't even bite the bread. I mean, anyways, y'all, with all that being said, let's jump right on into today's reaction video. Child, when I say hot mess, I say hot mess. Okay, I'm not gonna put on these furry ass, bunny looking ass shoes. She ain't got no socks on. None whatsoever. Okay. And she is worried about sneaking, as she would say, sneaking the camera in so she could be recorded. Bitch, ain't you just going in there to go get a part? I mean, but instead of her minding her business, okay, she's walking in and they like, ooh, look at the truck, okay? She's getting bothered. She might run into something. She might see something. I ain't never been that type, just like, ooh, look at that vehicle, ooh, ooh. No, because shit, the vehicle can look nice, but you don't even know who riding in that hoe.
Yeah, come on, girl, look at that truck. Man, look at the rim in that thing. Look at this man truck behind us. Oh, you driving? Goddamn. That's a woman. Oh, that's a woman? She got a nice car.
We're just going to try to sum this video up real quick and fast. As you can see, she wants to do another part 1 and part 2. She said her phone died. I mean, at the end of the day, you still didn't have to do part 1 and part 2. All you had to do was just put all that shit together because it wasn't nothing special about now one of those parts. One part you jumped in showing everybody how crusty, okay, how crusty you come out and you serve. And you know what, y'all, it's not bashing or degrading or discrimination because it's actually real. She came out, nose is crusty, mouth is crusty. I'm like, damn, did you forget to wash your face? But you want to go in AutoZone talking about you were fine done. I mean, that old man wasn't even looking at you. I mean, talking about asking night with my bow, you trying to prep and prepare yourself for someone that ain't even noticing or looking at you. Y'all tell me what's wrong with that. Same shit wrong with that where she say she come on Facebook and she basically put pics up in her PJs. I ain't never seen it, ho. I ain't never seen it. All I seen is you trying to put some spoiled milk, okay, in somebody's fucking face. Ha! Won't they do it? I mean. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna start off with part 1. Okay, we're gonna see what she was actually giving in part 1. I guess we talked about them B slides. Okay, she said, let me go find my Tima. Okay, let me go find my little Tima shoes. They still ugly. I would say I wouldn't even put it on display trying to tell them folks where to go get it. I refuse. I decline right off. I don't need the details, the information, because all I can say, why the fuck? Why the fuck would you buy those?
But you know how people is. In my bowl in my head, food look. Come on, girl, look at that truck. Man, look at the rim in that thing. I surely do. Yes, ma'am. So you must be hitting me, mama. Yes, I heard.
So, I mean, is it supposed to be an image of a bunny? I mean, what is the shoe actually giving? Well, she like in and everything, okay, and then act like ain't nobody seen it before. But when she go to the store to shop for her kids, I stay confused on if you say you're going to go buy the kids' clothes. I need an outfit for the smaller kids, for the middle-sized kids, and for the bigger kids. You understand? So if that means buying Lena an outfit, Kira, Sai, Elijah, Isaiah, Leah, Kaya, and Aisha, everybody get outfit. That's how you do it. I'm so tired of always seeing her buy for Lena and Kira. I didn't actually see her get anything for Sasa, but then too, I could have missed it, okay? Because somewhere within the video, I always drift the fuck off. I go into another land because that ain't where I want to be. So yeah, it's just like, it's never enough, okay? Never enough whatsoever, and it's not fair that everybody don't get something. You think if you go over there and you purchase for them, it's so fucking cheap, it's easy to buy, but you leave out all the rest of your kids. Y'all make that make sense? I mean.
Those are just some black leggings from the place. These can go for Kira to wear. And then Nana, these are, you get the pants for $3.50. These are pants. These 2 for $7. I might just get these 2 and just find her a shirt. She's a black shirt. This is the largest. Okay. See if I can just find her a black shirt.
So the title of this video is Shopping for My Kids, Car Part Pickup, Daily Life Vlog, as Shanika Grant. Bitch, you should have just titled the breeder. Nothing special about that name. That name have a lot of garbage, okay, dragging right behind it. So, if this was the full video that you say your phone died, I mean, why you just didn't merge it with the other video to make it a whole? Seems to me you not only trying to rack in views, but you need the coins. However, I can get it. This is another video talking about that pretty Jeep. That pretty Jeep. Damn. That Jeep's so pretty, but it's spoiled underneath. It's always a problem. And then that's where you say, where is it going to click within your head that, boo, okay, all boo doing is replacing parts and not getting right down to the damn problem of the vehicle. I would say he's so concentrated probably on what comes after that. You understand? You should probably actually take it to an auto shop or however, a dealership so they can actually see what's wrong with the Jeep, because I'm sorry. Boo just ain't getting it. You understand? He too busy doing, you know, battling and dealing with his habits, I would say. I mean, who else? Y'all be telling y'all baby daddies, you know, y'all love them. I don't say that shit. I don't think that word ain't gonna move out my mouth. But knowing, okay, yeah, I love everybody, but I'm not saying, all right, love you too. I can't utter it. I can't shit. I just can't. Don't even hold conversation with me, actually, okay? Because I'm the type of person, when I cut you off, oh, you can't reattach. You can't find the attachments. It's all gone. It's over with. So shit. Her and her tell Boo. Boo said he loved her and she said she loved him too. I guess that's, you know, good co-parenting vibes. Maybe she was looking for that shit with Hayward, and Hayward said, I ain't doing that shit. I'm done with you. I'm done. I think that's, you know, that's how it would be. I mean, because, you know, then you say, like, the feelings be hitting fucking different, but I'm pretty sure Nika be dibbling and dabbling and all that with her baby daddy Boo. I'm pretty sure she'll do it with all of them if she actually could, but some of them gotta stand for something and say, hell no, because she don't care. Wife, girlfriend, she wouldn't care. You see how she did with the man in AutoZone. I'm pretty sure that old man probably had a wife or something at home. I'm just saying, and she just ready. Oh, stank ass hoe, always ready to put her sour ass on somebody. Okay, I'm coming for Naya. Okay, I'm gonna aim at her too. Damn, Naya, that's all you good for? That's all you good for is if you're not holding the passenger seat down, then I allow you to hold the driver's seat down. Damn, just driving Miss Daisy, right? Just driving her around, being her little chauffeur for the day and many more days after that. Then we see Naya in the background. Naya went to her everyday outfit. I guess she said, shit, they continue to talk about my dress. I gotta put it up. It all looked the same, honestly, okay? But it's sad because then it's where you say, I mean, what you got going for yourself? You ain't got nothing. Riding the breeder around everywhere. I couldn't do it. Honestly, I just couldn't, okay? She wants you to be there to tell her nose is crusty and she got a burn, okay, from blowing and wiping her down. She wants you to be there to clean her up, okay, to sit there and I would say dissect her ass for the day of anything that's out of order. And then that's where you say, I don't even have time for that. You know why? Because shit, I got to be searching for my own shit.
In and out. My nose is dry. Oh no, now you ain't telling me my nose was burned.
How am I supposed to know your nose burn?
Look.
That's you want to use that hard rock tissue. I try to use soft tissue. I don't want it to soft.
Somewhere in there. The more I search, the harder it is to actually find. You understand? Tell that hoe if she get her ass in a mirror and clean her face, you know, jump in that shower, okay, that she say it's over with, or she's still walking around with that water on her skin. If she look, she'll be able to see what's on her face, what's dry, what's crusty, and all that. The hoe don't moisturize. She don't clean up. And I told y'all, the lotion that she thought she had in her purse was what? Fucking body wash. I mean.
Out here today? I wasn't out here today at all. I got things done yesterday. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. I started to vlog yesterday. I didn't feel like vlogging yesterday. I got back sick again. I don't know what's going on with this weather. 1 minute the weather changing, 1 minute I'm sick, 1 minute I'm not. So I don't know what's going on. I'm about to turn the air off right now until I'm done with the vlog. Then I'll turn it back off and put the windows down because they don't need to waste no gas. But y'all say you don't burn gas.
She say she's back sick again. Okay, I told y'all this shit hits heavy. It comes around fast just after ending, and it's back again. She say, she's just now coming out. She was out yesterday. She didn't record, so I guess out splurging. So as I said in my video where she tried to come on and she said that she needed to correct the people, but she couldn't correct Android, okay, or Spock. But she wanted to correct the people of them saying that she received her taxes, okay? And she's trying to say it wasn't taxes, it wasn't this. And what did I say? If we sit here and we just, you understand, just do the calculations and start running the time and all those things up, what do we know? We know that how out here spending tax money.
I just posted a video of me getting my toes done at the spark. When Naya was Naya's birthday, and everybody saying, "Oh, them taxes hit this, that, the third, blah, blah, blah," and all kind of crazy crap in the comment section. So I had to correct that. No, I got that done as a draft video. But hold on, y'all.
The time you really coming out and you splurging, okay? Now you wanna, I bought the kids this, or I'm buying the kids. Why now? Okay, you had so many months to do it before. Like when they came knocked at your door asking about coats and beds. Why you didn't have it? But when tax time come around, we see the difference. So I don't think you need to correct nobody on it. Probably you need to correct yourself. Probably you in the lulu about it. You can't even run AC in your vehicle. You worried about burning gas. She said that she's gonna cut the AC on right now, and then she'll turn it off. She don't need to burn too much gas. Well, if you put more than $10 in there, $5, $10, and just fill that hoe up, $25, $30, I mean, maybe you'll be all right. I'm just saying. You can't be, rebuilding the motor. So you say, but somewhere in there, you never thought about the oil change. You can't be rebuilding the motor, but you ain't got the funds to put the gas in the vehicle. So then that's where you say everything else that you do outside of that, it's kind of pointless, by going and spending $100 on a part. And I'm just saying. Maybe it's time for you to actually put the work in on all things, okay? You clean the Jeep up more than you actually clean your kids up. Yes, that's that hoe. She'll do it for you. And not only that, she'll spend all the coins and more up under the hood of the vehicle, and then the vehicle still ain't giving what it needs to give. I think the vehicle is tired. Shit, right on down to your scarf. Everything is right tired of you. Everything, okay? Your nose said it had enough too. Everything is about tired of your ass.
I'm getting ready to go pick up my part from AutoZone for this truck. I need a valve something. I done basically rebuilt the whole motor on this car. I done bought so many parts for it and did so much maintenance to this car, and it's still perking. But we headed to AutoZone right now to go pick up my part. I went up there yesterday. I got teed off before I even turned my cameras on yesterday. I went up there 3 times and didn't have my part. She said, "We'll come back in the morning at 7. Who's gonna come somewhere at 7 o'clock in the morning?" Not I.
Question for y'all. So then I have a question for y'all. If y'all done put so much money in the vehicle, okay, you done basically rebuild the motor. I mean, when you gonna say enough is enough, right? And the big major thing is you can't even fit all your kids in the vehicle. So then you say, wouldn't this be a sign of saying, like, maybe it's time for me just to get something else, or let it go, or put it for sale? I mean, don't you think? It's just like shit. If you done rebuilt the motor, so you say, how much more can you actually do to the vehicle? Because that's the life. That's the life of the vehicle, right on down to the blood supply, which is the oil, okay? It got to run through everything, but she ain't never thought about the oil or the oil change when that hoe is burning. It's burning and it's smoking, because it's like, oh, we might be empty. Or if not empty, guess what, y'all? Dirty as fuck, I would say. Alright, y'all, we got a copy and paste moment. Okay, so who gonna come up in the morning at 7 a.m. to get a part for the vehicle? Y'all see that hand movement?
I went up there 3 times and didn't have my part. She said, "We'll come back in the morning at 7. Who's gonna come somewhere at 7 o'clock in the morning? Not I.
So who you steal that from, Hook? Because that surely ain't you. See how I pick up the copy and paste? Yeah, just like you was trying to, sing with Damien and Bianca. You know what they doing? I'm doing all right. You tried to do that shit too, right?
Children or something like that, of that nature. I don't know. It's just been a couple days since I posted, and I just wanted to let you guys know I'm doing all right. I hope y'all doing all right. All that money I put up in paying for it, ain't nobody even here yet. What time is it? But anyways, I think about Bianca and Damien when they say, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. The kids are playing in their bed. Huh? They've been listening to Damien say, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. And Bianca, they was singing that or whatever. And I heard them looking at it. And we just look at the video and it was making a song. So I don't know. But I know it was Bianca and Damien that said that I'm doing all right. And the kids was playing. I said, oh damn, they watch Bianca them and Damien them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But
Copycat. That's what you is. So you don't want to get up at 7 a.m. to go get a part, but you'll definitely run to Dollar Tree as soon as they open. You know why? To start shopping for snacks. It's proof. You did it plenty of times. I would think whatever is going on with your vehicle is important, because you got to maneuver your kids. And not only that, like, you got to go shop for them now for like socks and undergarments and things like that and towels, okay? Yeah, grandma need them. Wherever the kids, they need that, okay? This I would definitely say she been on that. You ain't been on that, okay? These kids ain't seen or touched a towel, okay? I'm just saying, because you know what? You have 8 kids. You only bought about 3-4 towels. Nah. You ain't about that life.
switched it out. Yeah, get 3 different ones because they got a lot.
Customer need assistance at the fitting room. Customer need assistance at the fitting room.
7, 8.
She say they have everything that they need, not what they want, but everything that they need. They have it, shoes, clothes, because she's been doing a lot of shopping for the kids lately. I like how you put that lately on there, because that is not you. That is not in your DNA. That is not your character. You refuse to do anything for those children, okay? It's just like pulling fucking teeth. Okay, and that's probably why you lost so many, because you refuse to do the shit for your children. But all of a sudden, now that they are placed somewhere else, you see the difference. You see the difference far as the food. You see the difference far as the laundry. And now she's saying she's been shopping for her kids lately.
I hope you guys continue enjoying this vlog, and I'm going to go shopping for the children. Get a few items that they need, not want. At the same time, they got everything they need, coats, whatever, shoes, whatever, because I've been doing a lot of shopping for the kids lately. I have not been doing no vlogs at the time I'm doing it because I didn't feel like it. But I'm getting ready to go to AutoZone, and I'm going to head to get the kids a couple things that they need, not want, such as accessories, like, you know, whatever. Y'all enjoy the vlog.
First, say when the kids is not under neglect, okay? And they're somewhere where their appearance and their hygiene and the things that they actually need, all that shit matters, okay? So now they got to stay on your ass about the children. I will go back to yesterday's video where I said when she's not on here and she's quiet and she's not recording and vlogging and all these different things, it's not because she's having a good time. It's not because the clouds is beautiful and ooh, ah. It's not because of that. Okay, it's because the hoe is being ran down about her kids and what they need ASAP. Okay? That's what I feel. And that's why I said life is lifing. Okay, but it's bad when it takes another adult or grown woman to come at you about your own children, about what they need, because then it's where you say, out of all these years that we have been watching, she has never went out to say, okay, my kids need undergarments, Leah, Kaya, they need bra. It's never, okay, I would say. And make sure that they need socks and all these things. So that's that's the part that get me to know, like, yep, the kids might be visiting, but they're definitely not in her fucking car. Yeah. And I told y'all yesterday, like, I don't know, but I do know that they probably visiting. But the things that she's coming on and she's showing, this ain't Nika, okay? Nika would never, okay? She got to be forced and her ass whooped to do this type of anything for her kids. Because that's going to somebody's house, got to stay with somebody, they saying, where's yo? I'm pretty sure them kids went with nothing. No socks, no undergarments, okay? And if they did, it's not enough. And probably not enough to last for a full week. Because that was not important to her. Nothing that the kids needed was important to her. Now she's talking about what they need. Yeah, because somebody then already told you what the kids need. I don't know why she keeps trying to say what they need, not what they want. Shit, the kids want for a lot of shit, okay? And when you say want, hell, it's tied right on into the need, okay? I'm just saying. They want him for friends and a better life. They need that, okay? That's a want that they should have. And in reality, they definitely need it. You know why? Because then that's where it say, when you look over there at Naya, okay? I'm just saying. It's about what's important. What you serving surely ain't important. Yep, kids need a lot of things. And it's crazy that it takes them to pull them out of your car in order for you to start doing. They could have had coats. They could have had socks. They could have had beds. They could have had good food portions. And they could have had all these different things. But you refuse, right? Because you say, fuck the kids, okay? I want to do me. And doing you don't get you far. All you gotta do is look at you and say, damn, it don't get you far. Not at all. Child, when I say hot mess, I say hot mess. Okay, I'm not gonna put on these furry ass, bunny looking ass shoes. She ain't got no socks on. None whatsoever. Okay. And she is worried about sneaking, as she would say, sneaking the camera in so she could be recorded. Bitch, ain't you just going in there to go get a part? I mean... But instead of her minding her business, okay, she's walking in and they like, ooh, look at the truck, okay? She's getting bothered. She might run into something. She might see something. I ain't never been that tired, just like, ooh, look at that vehicle. Ooh, no.
But you know how people is. Am I bowling my head full up? Look at the rim on that thing. So you must be hitting mama. Yeah, I heard. You want to walk through this door? In and out. My nose is dry. Oh no, now you ain't telling me my nose was burned.
How am I supposed to know your nose burn?
Look.
That's you want to use that hard rock tissue. I try to use soft tissue. I don't want to use soft.
I'm gonna find her and done her.
Alright, mama.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, girl.
Find them draws. Look at this man truck behind us. Oh, you driving? Goddamn. Oh, that's a woman? She got a nice car. Okay, go to park right here.
Social media for you. But then you say it's not only social media, because you have real hoes out here that's like this in real life. Okay? And then that's where you say, I mean, so you're dating or talking to or trying to have a hop on some dog just because of the vehicle? Damn, bitch, that's all you need? You don't need nothing else? I guess not, huh? All they gotta do is try to sell her a dream, and the dream, okay, would never happen. It's probably what Hayward did. Y'all remember when Hayward was coming to get the kids and she wanted to show Hayward vehicle, and when Hayward pulled up, she was like, oh, his nice car, his this. And we looking like, girl, trash. When you walk in trash, okay, you'll find anything and feel like it is treasure, and it's actually not, okay? but it allows everybody to know how you value yourself. You are so valued, okay, low as fuck, okay? You got no work behind you whatsoever. I mean, truck. Ooh, nice rims. Okay, ho. It ain't for you. Child, all it took for her to walk in the store and say, oh man, that look like my type. Naya, is my beau. Her whole demeanor changed. Okay, she got very loose. Okay, ready to be wild, fine done. I mean, his back turned. He ain't even paying attention to you. But she'll take it down. Okay, that's what she like right there. I know y'all peeped that because I peeped it right off. I said, oh, she said, oh, yep. What you want him to be? So we see what Naya daddy look boo. Okay, what he looked like. That's what she like. Okay, that's who she posed for and try to put it on display for on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram. Okay. She had to even go walk down the aisle, look at her face. That's the only time you thought about it, because then you seen him, and she probably tried to put him with the truck out there to say, oh, that must be his vehicle. But then you know, Naya had to come through and slap that hoe and be like, it's a female truck. And she like, oh, it's nice. Demeanor changed then. Want a thirst bucket, do it. She will. Hide what you got, okay? Grantees, hide your granddaddies, okay? Hide your, because she want them. She feel like she could suck them dry. Not only suck them dry, make a few babies with them, too. I mean.
In and out. My nose is dry. Oh, no, now you ain't telling me my nose is burned. How am I supposed to lay your nose burn? Look. That's you want to use the hot rod tissue. I try to use soft tissue. I don't want to use soft.
Ooh, don't get close up on this hoe, because, I mean, nose dry, mouth dry. Then she look over there. She look over there at him to see if he looking. That man ain't paying you no attention, okay? None whatsoever. While you eyeballing him. I told you. I'm not on her saying, yeah, ho for nothing. I'm not on her saying, yeah, that whore for nothing. This is really who she is, okay? You just got to be placed at that right time and that right setting to allow the hoe to pop out, okay? As I said, a hoe gonna be a hoe on whatever day. Okay, it don't matter where you go. If you going to AutoZone, you going to Advance Parts, you going to Rose's, Dollar Tree, General, however, Bingo Hall. A hoe gonna be a hoe. Okay, you know that's one thing you can't do is snatch the title away. Okay, because they got to find some way to put it on display. You know, sometimes it's just easy access. So then that's where you say this hoe been at. She been that before she had all the your bros, okay? So we can all sit here and say, yeah. We definitely we caught one, okay? We caught one in the YouTube streets. We know there's plenty, okay? And most of them fall into these single mommy channels, okay? They start turning into some real... some whores, okay? I mean, what they say, that hoe just giving it out. She don't care. She don't care if your truck look good or you look like you can have it. I mean, she want to be seen. But you embarrassing. I mean, look at you and say, oh hell no. From top to bottom, okay? Don't come up close. It's a fucking jump scare for you, I would say. So I have to stop and ask, have y'all heard anything about a job? Have you heard anything I had to go to work today? Or she ain't got them earrings on. She talking about she forgot her earrings. She put them in her bra and she took a shower and, I mean, where the hell they do that at? I mean, you don't have a little jewelry box. You don't have a little storage, little nothing to put your, you know, your beauty supply $99 earrings in. I'm just saying they don't last long no way. Okay, that's a go run to when you just like, what the fuck? Where I need something. Okay, just not long lasting. But she's storing them all in her bra and everything. I told y'all in my video yesterday. I mean, you got a lot of shit trapped in her. She's trying to put that shit on display for everybody. Okay, everybody. She want to show you something.
I don't know why they still he want to do the brake pads. He need to come on and do this car. Because the engine light came on since day before yesterday. I guess I scraped my board before I go in the store and put my sunglasses on and getting out this car here. Headed to the store. Oh, I left my earrings on the damn bathroom seat. I know they going now. Damn, I forgot about it. How you do that? I got in the shower because I pulled everything out of my bra. Because you know I put on the clean bra. I got out of the damn shower and put on my clothes. When I got in the bathroom, I emptied everything out and threw all my dirty clothes on the thing, put earrings on the shit.
But we haven't heard about no job, right? We haven't heard about a paycheck, this and that. None of that. So then that's where he say, how's we out buying things for the kids? She will basically say she probably hit the jackpot and hit a lick from bingo. She ain't gonna never come on and talk about tax because she want to make it seem like, you know, she got that. And we all know she don't. Okay, right on down to that job. Every time you say you're a healthcare aide, girl, bye. Okay, unless you're doing some dirty shit under the table.
He did say it was tiny. He ain't lie. I thought if it was big as the way it had looked. I'm gonna show y'all the picture on the video if I can remember to put it in the video. What it looked like on the picture when I'm oh, it is tiny. He says a little tiny teeny part. I thought it was bigger than this. Remember on the picture?
Oh, what is that?
Oh,
Jesus.
Isn't this what I need her to cut that
Why
out?
I look big on the picture?
That's what I'm saying.
Why was that $100 then?
I don't know. This whole part was $100, bro.
That's a ripoff.
On the picture look huge. I'm gonna put the picture in this video. Y'all got to see the picture, bro. I'm tripping because one little part right here was $100. $100? Come on now. What the freak? Left. We're going to Roses in the mall and I'm going to the pizza joint to get the kids some pizzas. Oh, wow. And then you do what you got to do afterwards or whatever you got to do now. No matter. Either way you do it. Liar. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm still tripping because this little part here is $100, bro.
Excited over any and everything. A tiny, teeny part. It's just the fucking part, okay? It's small, so what? What would you call that? I mean. She want to let y'all know she paid $100 for this part. Whoop-de-dee-do, okay? I mean, it shouldn't be nothing, right? Because you rebuild the motor, so you say, right? So $100 should be absolutely not a nothing. You know why? Because I rebuild the motor under this vehicle. Try again. Let's go. I think it's kind of awkward. Okay, she's saying that she's calling Naya's dad. Okay, but really, ain't that Taquan's dad, right? But Naya's dad. Boo. She says she like to hear his voice sometime, but she's using Naya's phone. Naya say, why? Maybe, you know, he think he talking to Naya. He sound pretty old, so, you know, she don't want to call from her phone because, you know, you never know what kind of conversation you're going to give. So if I call from Naya's phone, he probably think that Naya is calling. So that's probably why he said, I love you, okay? It could have been for Naya. You couldn't tell the difference if it was the breeder or Naya. Maybe not. But she's going to the ATM and, you know, getting the money. It's tax time. Okay, getting her toes done. It was tax money. That's how you moved. Okay, you moved different after you met up with Keisha, I would say. And you definitely not saying, hey, I got paid and paycheck. You know, that's what you give. You like to throw it out there, you know. Just like the Applebee's situation, you know, paycheck, you did this on your paycheck. Oh, okay, I bet.
Put this part on for me. I'm about to call him on my phone. See if he answers. Your daddy, give me the phone. Now, what you got to you go ahead and do it after you do this. Let's see if he answers, y'all. I like to hear his voice sometimes.
The number you have reached does not accept calls from telemarketer. If you are a telemarketer, please add this number to your...
Do we got a spectrum bill coming up or
and
something?
hang up now. If you are not...
Because they keep saying I got a spectrum bill. I don't pay all them damn bills. Let me go up there and shake the hand. Hey, what's up? I got the part. When you coming?
Okay, I'm just that way. I gotta go around. I'm just that way. Can you wait there a little bit?
Yeah.
Can I come up with it?
Yeah, it is tiny. I thought it was big. When I opened that box, they so darn tiny. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get the money out of the ATM while I'm out there.
Okay,
All right. All right, love you. All right. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. I can get some sauce. But anyways, I didn't talk to him. I heard it. Y'all heard it. Good. I'm gonna head to the Roses and pick up some stuff for the kids. I know the girls need some more undies, socks, and stuff like that of that nature. So I'm gonna go in here and grab a few things for them, a few things for the house, and then we're gonna head out of there and head to the pizza place. I'm gonna go ahead and order that and tell them what pieces that I want for the children to eat.
So they're going to go pick up some pizzas for the kids. Okay, she got to tell them what type of pizzas she want to get for the kids. It's easy. Pepperoni, double slice, right? Pizzas. You normally get about one. Okay, sometimes you get two, maybe double slice. But you saying different pizzas of different types that you want. So she's going to Roses in the mall. She needs to get the girls some undies and socks and some things that she would never fucking think about when it comes to the kids. It was so sad that Aisha and Elijah had to steal the socks that she had for herself. You know, that she was keeping in the vehicle. Didn't want the kids to touch it. And I mean, she was egged out. I mean, had to record and everything to saying she was going to cut that ASS. Why? Because they stole my socks.
You want to go to him?
No, I'm gonna call first. See, I don't know what they got going on.
Let me call off my phone right quick.
No, I'm gonna call off this other one.
My phone gonna do tomorrow.
Why is it crowded?
It look like that. Because they probably on the other side or something. That man with the ball peanuts out here too?
Oh, peanuts. Man,
You know that lady right there? Remember her?
she works somewhere.
That lady go to the bingo hall.
That lady works somewhere. It's on her shirt.
What's she selling?
Why they always selling for?
Let me straighten my bowl up, y'all, because I'm telling you, I look crazy. I feel crazy because mine is coughing my face. You doing that?
So when was the last time she took that scarf off and washed it? She haven't, okay? I mean, and we done watched you wash several times and you never said, let me take this scarf off so I can wash it. See, she got a new purse, okay? Another purse. If she just put all the purses down and allow the kids to have what they need, I think everything will look and be all right, don't you think? Definitely gonna splurge on herself before she do anything else, okay? This is not, this is what my kids need, allow me to go get it, or I'm just trying to stock up on things my kids is lacking. This not that, okay? Because as I continue to say, this hoe don't give that, okay? She is neglectful. She allows the kids to go without and not have. This can be seeing the kids have on a black sock and a gray sock, okay? And they bring it to Nika's attention to say, where's the kids' socks? Because they got to wear mixed match socks, and here you go with the minion. It's saying that's how they do nowadays. One colored Croc and the other Croc is a different color. I mean, come on. But we talking about small kids here. And Roses, you always gathering, okay, some type of socks for your ass. That's what I'm saying. So I think with the kids just basically being out of the picture, okay, over to somebody else's house, they win, okay? Living with her fully, okay, they lose. You know why they lose? Because she want to gain on everything. And that's how we look at Naya. Naya is with her, and Naya is doing what? She is losing to the fucking fullest. Okay? It's empty. You lost. Everything gone. Ain't no more. But if she was to pull away, I'm pretty sure she'll be able to win. Okay, but then that's where it's like, but when, right? When you gonna jump out? When you gonna try? When you gonna have a change of heart? When you gonna have a change of mind? Okay, when you gonna, get it together to stand up against her to say, no, this ain't my life, and this is not what I want, and I just, go over to Taquan. Taquan is not there. He doing his thing, hanging out with friends. Not only that, supposed to be working, however the case may be. I mean, you got to know what you want for yourself, because she definitely ain't going to see you with nothing, allow you to have nothing. Or better yet, as being a so-called parent, want absolutely nothing fucking for you. And I think any mother or father, however, they want good for they kids and they young adults, okay? I'm just saying, let me polish that shit up so you can fly, okay? The highest that you feel like you can actually fly, okay? That's what I was saying. Let me clean it up, polish it up. What else, okay? Fill that hoe up. I'm gonna give you all the ammunition, okay? So you can just fucking take off with it. I'm gonna give you all the ammunition so you can take off with it. But you would say, give you all the fuel. I'm saying fuel, ammunition. Hell, it's all the same. Okay, I'm allowing you to fly that oil, I would say.
I don't think I really need this big ass shirt. I'm gonna take it today. Let me zip it up. No, I don't steal. Let's go. Know what they got going on in front of this door on this side. But the sun is out beautiful. Y'all see the clouds? You see the sun? It's pretty. I just decided to make a vlog today because I didn't, it's what I like to do. I like to vlog. I like to show my life to the world. I like to show my life to the world.
She wants y'all to see Naya. And when we look over there at Naya, we say, damn, Naya, you can't go in here and buy you nothing. She's not going to buy you nothing. You're just a tag along, okay? You got your scarf on, you got your hood on. I mean, life is so dark for you, okay? I'm just saying. And the breeder loves that type of energy that's, that you are actually serving. So then that's where you say everything shine bright her way. She says she's doing what she loves, or I would say like to do. Okay, she's vlogging her life. She loves vlogging her life. Okay, putting her life on social media so everybody can actually see. What are we seeing exactly? Okay, that's what I want to know. What are we seeing? Pay attention, you would definitely see she is only looking for clothes for the little small girls, okay? She didn't go over there and pick up a shirt for Leah or Kaya, the boys. I mean, she looking for, unless she got that little green shirt that she picked up, maybe that was for Isaiah or Elijah, okay? Or maybe she went out buying the kids stuff the day before that she didn't record. So if you see something missing, it's because I already bought it for the kids, like phones and tablets. Why the fuck you keep buying phones and tablets? I want to know. At some point, you have to say no more, okay? I'm wasting money on phones and tablets. That's the first thing she can think of off the top of her head. Nothing else exists. I mean, I bought them phones and tablets. How about shoes? How about, it's so many things you could buy the kids outside of phones and tablets. They don't like Roblox, the cards. It's so much stuff that you can get them outside of phones and tablets. But she only gonna, buy little outfits and tights and shirts for the small kids. So then that's where I say, I guess I would have to see from part 2, did she actually get size something, okay? Because I know this video gonna cut off, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna allow my shit to cut off too. And when my shit cut off, then I'm gonna come back with a what? With a part 2. I'm gonna I'm gonna do it just like that. How you want it, ho? So she's looking for pants, okay, and then that's where it's like same old shit, nothing different. I know these kids need pajamas, underclothes. It's deeper, okay. It's a lot of things that they need. Basically, you should be, getting them prepped and ready for spring, summer. That's what we should be doing, right? So you always got shit to buy, especially when you got small kids. That's, yeah, they go through shit quickly.
Hey, who's going to football tomorrow?
That's gonna be crazy.
So she picked up one shirt, okay? One shirt when she had 3 boys. She have Isaiah, Elijah, and Aisha, and she picked up one shirt. So maybe that one shirt is for Isaiah and Eli to actually share. One word this time, and then that's what happens to their clothes anyway. Okay, everybody wears each other clothes. Okay, what's within my budget? Then I grab it. And, it's new clothes for everybody because everybody will actually have a turn. When you say, if you go back over there on that clearance rack, I'm pretty sure you can find something else. I would say also at this point, it really wouldn't matter. Clothes is clothes, especially when they need it real bad. Okay, so I know it's a lot of shit on that clearance rack that you just could have pulled up, because I'm looking at this shirt here and I'm saying, ooh, is that the only thing that you can find? I'm pretty sure it's plenty more. Okay, they are in need of a lot of things. Okay, even buying undies. Okay, you need to be buying more than one stack, one pack, 3 or 4. You should be buying at least 2 packs. Okay, wouldn't even hurt you to buy 3 packs. I would say wouldn't hurt you to buy 2 and 3 packs of socks. You know why? Because they're gonna go through it. Not only go through it, they probably gonna mess it up, lose it. However the case may be, the kids need it. Can't be scared to shop for kids when you know that the kids is gonna need it. Just like you, ho. You said every time you win at bingo, you go out and you buy your ass underwear. So ain't that a shame? I would say. That's probably why she was at the bingo hall trying to get in on that 2000 jackpot. That hoe needs some new underwears.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Like that right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's the bad one. That's the good one.
Yep. Okay.
Did she say that her phone died? How did your phone die, ho? You decided to clip the footage, okay, right where you could just end it. Because then that's where it's like, where you come in part 2, ho, you still in roses. So allow me to know how you ended part 1, okay, showing your little baby daddy switching the little part out on your vehicle. Oh, my phone died. Use a line as Android as who? I would say. Phone didn't die. You just want to clip it out, turn it into more. You know why? Because you ain't been in the YouTube streets, okay? I'm just saying, you missed what, 5 days? So allow me to make this whole stretch out of 1. That's what you did. So then that's where it's like, it's Lala, it's her, but guess what? I'm gonna do it just like you. I'm gonna allow this whole to stretch, okay? And I'm gonna make it 2. I'm gonna do just and come back. And that's how y'all do it. Y'all try to stretch every fucking crumb. Even when the crumb don't need to be stretched. Like, but you could have made this whole out to be completed and finished because it was nothing major. Even the shit that you bought was not major in the other video. See, that's crazy because I already had scanned and reviewed the other video. I seen you buying towels and all that, but I'm going to stop it right here and I'm just, going to come back, okay, and do a part 2, okay? Then you'll be having this hoe over here crying, okay, about views and they get more views than, well, clean up your content or so-called content because you continue to say this is what you like and love to do, but the way you jump into it, hoe, it don't seem like it. It just don't. It really don't. So it's good to see that the kids is getting something new, new socks, new undergarments, new bras, and it's things that they actually need. But the sad part is she don't know they size. Okay, all I can do is put it up, and how long you gonna look at it? By you looking at it, what is it gonna give you? I would say makes no sense whatsoever. She continue to want to look over at Naya, and Naya go like, I don't know. You don't know what size Kaya wear? She don't know shit about her own children. Absolutely nothing.
4. We might just straight that. Let's get this. Probably like in a medium, right? Just good enough right here? Or large?
A medium? I don't know.
Yeah, medium. Get 4 for 6. What's it?
Do you not know what size Kaya wearing bras?
She like the medium.
Nothing. And that's sad. Okay. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all that I have for today's reaction video. If y'all like today's reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. Not only subscribe, y'all, make sure y'all share, because the more you share shows what? How much you girl. Not only that, y'all, let's not forget to drop y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Allow me to know what y'all think about this whole hoe and her sit show. Not only that, y'all, thank y'all, Lala Gang, for always showing up and showing out. Not only that, hyping your girl up, I would say. And not only that, y'all, let's take that arm, stretch it, pat yourself on the back, As I always say, good and great, amazing in my eyes, I would say. And somehow at the end of yesterday's video, I noticed I didn't even say that. I mean, but hey, I'm here today to actually say it, I would say. Not only that, y'all, that's it. That's all that I basically have. And then that's where I say, I'll see y'all on the what? Do y'all know? On part 2 of the reaction video. And until then, I hope y'all have a good, great, and amazing, I would say, Thursday. Anyways, y'all, peace.
Down for now, I know.